They're set to begin down at center ice, and we're underway here from the Ford Center. Thunderbolts of the Mayhem, second meeting of the season. This one back at the Evansville zone. Thunderbolts starting up front, and certainly are very motivated. And the Thunderbolts have to match that. Out of the zone, now back into the Evansville end is Witherspoon. The entry to the right wing side. In the circle, Mateo Ybarra. On to Kelly, who shoots deflected and in. Off a net front redirection about free. It's onto the far side boards. Witherspoon is there against, looked like Tyson Gilmore. Macon leads it. It's a breakaway. Look out, Mateo Ybarra's in. Shoots and a save by Christian Stead. That's a big one. Matt Clark coming back to lend a hand as well, and that's a very important stop for Christian Stead. So turnover finished his check. To the point it goes, and again, Macon able to clear the zone. Berkapets leads Semino, trying to catch Macon in the midst of a change. Abbott on the left wing side, shoots off the post. Miles Abbott hits the post on the right side, but can't put it in. Was acquired about this point last year by Macon. Allison, poked free by Chapman. Allison falls down. Contessa trying to center, ends up back of the boards. Peters toward the net, that's hit a body in front. Chapman again holds up, trying to get to the inside. Now he shoots and scores! Isaac Chapman has tied it at 1, and the Teddy Bear toss is underway. But trying to shake off any rust from the past few minutes of idle action while the Teddy Bears are being picked up. Macon has the attack going. It's Justin Kelly. Finds four to the right side, but it goes off his stick. Gets it on goal to save up his big rebound. Thunderbolts able to work it out of the zone. Spun back by Mateo Ybarra. Now he'll try to move up ice here on a 3-on-2 rush possibly. Poke back to Ford on the right side circle. Holds and shoots, and it's a save by Stead. He's got the puck underneath him. And Contessa gives a bump to Kelly afterward. Against Matt Hobbs to the face-off, left of Stead. Off the puck battle. Thunderbolts working on the near side glass, and look out, Semino's got a breakaway. Semino from the near side circle, saved by Boyko, and he's got the rebound. Off a nice lead out of the zone, and Semino built up some great speed. Moves very well for a big guy. Evan Beers up the near side. Bartuccio Pereira. Long stretch pass to the Evansville bench boards to Connor May. Worked away by Matt Clark. Off the battle, Thunderbolts re-enter. And here comes Keenan Stewart to the net. Stewart scores! Keenan Stewart with a surprise night to give Evansville a 2-1 lead. Thunderbolts dumping up the resumption of play. As now the Macon Mayhem are in the position to look at a tie. Now they come in on a 3-on-2 rush. It's a back pass for Ybarra, and he missed over the nets. Around the board, Thunderbolts get it back and look to counter. Aiden Lickey on the charge. With Chapman, it's a 2-on-4. They'll get the puck deep. Win. For Graspy, who got into it Lickey moments ago to the net. That's a stop by Stead. Around the net, Messier. Stead trying to get back in position, and a backhander stop by Stead as he recovered just in time to stop the shot for Max Messier. Now Herrera frees it up and Macon exits the zone. Look out, they got a 2-on-1 across the line. Federico comes back to the numbers with a spoon to the net, sends it backhander wide. Semino unable to clear the zone. Herrera the keep in. Yeah, Thunderbolts looking for their first power play in this game, and Macon has played a pretty well-disciplined game, have not done anything really to go shorthanded yet that I've seen so far. Tank gets taken down. That may have been questionable, but here come the Thunderbolts anyway. Lacks it in, finds Stewart, he scores! Keenan Stewart, his second goal of the period, and it's a 3-1 Thunderbolts lead. Quick up for Contessa. And now lead for Laxon at the near side. On the rush here, he shoots, and it's a save by Boyko. On the ricochet, on the goal line, did not go in. Goal line came on, but it didn't go in. Play continues. Laxon with a great look as Boyko was crossed up in the initial shot. It was a wind-up in net. Good to get it 3 times this season. Off the draw, Keenan Stewart, 2-goal man so far tonight. Stolen away, and a shot stopped by Christian Stead through traffic to the near side. Playing back to the neutral zone. Deflected long out of the zone by Lickey. Here they come in a 2-on-1. Chapman and Contessa now 3-on-2. The back pass to Lickey. Down low, and the pass handcuffed Chapman. It was rolling. And this second pass hits the linesman. Abbott hands it off once again for Dylan Peters. Lead pass knocked back into the Evansville zone by a Macon stick. It's Ybarra. On the near side, finds Kelly in front and backhanded it wide. Close call in the Evansville zone, and a nice push there by Dylan Peters. Back to the point. Low event period, both teams with only one shot on goal. They're almost 12 minutes of play here in the third, which always benefits the team in lead. Here comes Connor May. Across the line, holds up, trying to get around one. Feeds a man, go to the net front, and they score. An impressive move for Macon on the rush. Answering, and a man coming up the middle gets one through, and it's a 1-goal game. Off the draw into the near corner. Hayden Ford for Macon up the boards. And out of the zone, Macon on the rush here. 3-on-3 now, 4-on-3. Miklakos on for Cohn to the right wing side. Finds him in, go to the net. A great save by Christian Stagg. Robs Caleb Huffman to keep the Thunderbolts in front. Bit of a change, she'll get a quick one as Macon carries back in. Skrupinski right side. 5:52 to go. Clark battles. Can't get it out of the zone. Kept in by Macon. Torn to the front. Block pass continuing on his main. He sends it wide to the backhand. Ford settles it on the near side, back to center point. Huffman fans on the shot, stumbles, keeps it on the zone. May on the right wing side. Pass blocked by Federico, another one to the net front. And that one got through Stagg, but a defenseman kept it out, and the Thunderbolts clear. This won't be icing either. That's a break for Evansville. A couple breaks here the last few minutes for Evansville. Sit over, onto the points. Bartuccio Pereira back to Herrera. Short pass, back to the point it goes. Bartuccio Pereira. Herrera from the near side circle, shoots, that's held on by Christian Stagg, no rebounds. Macon has it. Witherspoon on the near side corner. Centering pass back to the point. Krupinski on to Cohn on the far wing side. 53 seconds to go. 6-on-5 Macon. They trail 3-2. Cohn on the far wing side. Witherspoon had to go off his skate. Corrals it. Finds Ford, who shoots and scores. The Mayhem have tied this game up with 45 seconds to go. And it's the back of the Macon zone as Maso to get up. And Berkopet's being challenged here, as regulation will come to a close. Into the Macon zone, and back goes Krupinski. Krupinski gallops up the right side. Peters trying to stay back on it. Krupinski trying to break in. Krupinski is a great toe stop by Christian Stagg, but it's going to be a penalty on Peters. It's handed off. Ford on the right side. On to Allison. This is Herrera. Now Ford. One-timer, saved by Stagg. The rebound, he's got the rebound as well. Another great stop by Stagg, keeps the Thunderbolts alive. Into the near side corner. Sent up across the net, sticked away by an Evansville stick. Final seconds, 4 to the far point. 2 and 1. And one more stop for Stagg, and the Thunderbolts will survive to a shootout. Second shooter for Macon is going to be Michael Herrera. Picked up an assist earlier this game. And we'll start round 2 for Macon. Up the far wing side, through the circle. Goes on goal and scores. Underneath, set it in, and Macon gets the first goal of the shootouts. Next up for Macon is going to be Connor Witherspoon, who had the first goal of the game. Witherspoon up the far wing side. Now between the circles goes forehand, scores. And Macon now with a 2-0 shootout lead. And the Thunderbolts need a goal to stay alive. Moves in on Boyko. Through the near side circle. Goes forehand. He is stopped by Boyko, and Macon has won it in the shootouts.